Denny Hamlin wins his second Daytona 500 and wins it for Coach Gibbs in Toyota.
Denny, for the second time, we're sitting here talking after the Daytona 500. Tell me how a kid from Chesterfield, building street stocks and late models in a trailer shop, ends up with a car in the museum not once but twice here at Daytona.
Yeah, it's pretty amazing. Never would have imagined it, never would have thought it, during the course of my career, and certainly would have been happy with, just being a local late model guy, but being at this level and accomplishing what we have, it's been pretty special 14 years for sure.
You talked about late models. That's where JD discovered you. Talk about how special last night was after everything that happened in January to put that 11 in victory lane and get Coach a win in the Daytona 500 again. Yeah,
very special. And I mean, you heard Joe talk about it on TV at the very end of the race. How special JD's legacy was. He's touched so many lives in the NASCAR community and outside the NASCAR community. He's done so much for my family personally. He was my boss, and he was the one that was always out there looking after me. So, we're definitely going to miss him. But JD's fingerprints are still all over this car.
Talk to me a little bit about, is this validating for you? Obviously, I mean, you pay attention to social media, and after a winless season, people start talking. Does this validate you? I know you said last night drivers don't peak till they're 39, you're 38, but I mean, it's got to feel good after last year.
Oh, absolutely, no doubt about it. If you have a winless season, you want to win the first race of the next season. It's important for us to get this win for sure. But me and Chris were talking last night about Atlanta. What are we going to do to kind of get ready for there? And you want to keep the momentum going. You don't want to go in the middle of the summer and be like, oh yeah, well, we won that race back in February at Daytona. So this is a great one. You don't want to take it for granted. If you don't win another race, this one's special. But we plan on winning a bunch this year.
And we heard him over there a second ago. How big is this for you as a dad? I mean, you had your two little girls in victory lane with you last night as well.
Yeah, just had one last time, so it's special, having two here, and Taylor is at the age now she can enjoy it, and she understands things a little bit better as well. So it's really cool to have everyone here and to get to have the experience with you.
All right, Denny Hamlin, a two-time Daytona 500 champ.